Hey everybody, Opaque Flake here, welcoming you back to the year of Final Fantasy with Final Fantasy 3. Just getting straight to the point, back in the village of Toko, obviously. I want to see if they're going to say anything else different. Just want to make sure I start from the very back. And there's no one here. Thought there was someone here. Maybe that was mistaking that with the Viking code. Nah, he ain't saying anything different. I always like it in RPGs when NPCs say something different after an event. I mean, the last dude didn't really say anything different, like, well, he didn't either, but they're both thankful. But still, it's like, hey man, it's just nice that the game still has some type of awareness to it. Programmed or not, I just think it's, pretty cool. He didn't say anything different, but he did help us out in the very beginning. Because I knew where to go. And these guys ain't running away from us this time, so that's cool. I want them to. I liked it when people feared me. I have no idea where to go, but that dude did mention King Argus, so I'm gonna go check that out. Yeah, man, Matador was no joke. Now, where are the secrets? What the fuck? Ha! This room's a little bit buggy. Nothing here, though. I honestly thought they were guarding something, but never mind. You think they give me something, but nah. They're just like, thanks. Our thanks should be enough. You're the heroes and warriors and whatnot. So, as I mentioned in my description, I did miss this item. I noticed it through editing. Because I was too far zoomed in, I was like looking over here. I should have been looking up there. But yeah, it's a great bow. Would have been very useful, but I did fine without it. It just sucks I can't go into this house though. You think I'd go into the well, which let me climb up the stairs, and then you'd get some items, but nope. Well, might as well go check out Castle Argus. I doubt much has changed, but I can talk to some people now, I assume. I'm about to say, where the hell's the secret room? Like, alright, it's the next floor. Keep on forgetting. I doubt there's gonna be anyone there. Just gonna check real quick. Wait, really? I did not know that. Oh, and this guy just tells you that candle secret I discovered on accident. It's just come to my attention, but Sid is kind of like a plot point character to advance the plot. It's happened in, well, here, 4, 6, 7. And that's as far as I can remember. I guess 10, but nah, he's just really like pilot. I mean, there's probably more to Sid, it's just that I don't really remember. Because the Sid in 5 was the father, King Tycoon, I believe. Which is, you know, where Highwind comes from. That and Dragoons and whatnot. Alright, off to Sid's. He's just waiting there. It's like, I know you need me. And you know what? He's right. You're orphans. Also, you're the 4 Warriors Delight. Okay, go! Seriously, at least there's some explanation to this, so that's cool. Honestly, I'm trying to remember right now what other game had a limitation where your boat becomes an airship, but it can only land in water. I know I've played another game that can do that, but I honestly just can't remember. That's some upbeat airship music. No air enemies though, so that's cool. So I just fly out the continent, I guess? Yep. Man, this track sounds beautiful arranged. I honestly thought we were gonna fight something. So, I know what that cloud is already, or I can only assume. For those who are not in the know, I envy you, because honestly, it's one of the great things about playing a video game blind is not knowing this stuff, and just finding out. Where the fuck am I flying? Oh no, shit. Well, I don't want to fight stuff, so Arc, do us a solid. Okay, you don't have it. Ingus, do us a solid. Cast sight. Beyond sight. Oh shit, that is a huge world. Alright, so I think the purple means it's bad. From what I remember, purple means enemy area, and blue means safe area. So, here's hoping I reach the damn village. Okay, this world is fucking huge. I stayed silent for the music, but there's no indicator to know where if I know I'm going to the right spot or anything, but this world is fucking huge. Alright, you can only land on water. You can call this water. And I thought that was a chocobo forest. Oh, this music's from the intro. And I want to hear this stuff in 8-bit right now. I mean, I'm familiar with it, but... well, your range is still great. I've never heard of a bad Final Fantasy soundtrack. Not to suck on Nobuo Uematsu's dick, but hey man, some good music. And a Zeus's Wrath. And a blood sword. Who the fuck are these guys? I don't think we do, so you're shit out of luck, are you? Maybe Ultratech will get a hold of you and make you into a badass mechanoid. That'd be funny if like a regular potion did the trick. Oh shit, no way! Ha! Cool! In no honest doubt, was that a fluke that the elixir worked? I'm like, if the elixir worked for Mrs. Sid, fuck it. And it worked, so kind of lucked out. Can you use it in battle? Because if I had used it, would I have been fucked entirely? I doubt it. You know, there could have been a precaution or something. There's gotta be more secrets here, man. I think that cave might have had one elixir, maybe, probably. Or, I don't know, the old man would have been like, hey, there's an elixir around here in this ship. Look for it, and, you know, it could help. I mean, I'm not gonna look for it, I'm old. Alright, Arya. You look like the spitting image of Agrias from Final Fantasy Tactics, but what do you have to say? Actually, before I talk to her, you think Agrias or Ovelia? Nah, I don't think Arya would have been the inspiration for that. That'd be cool though. She didn't say anything else different, so yeah. I really gotta change my jobs. I haven't even checked that Geomancer yet. I mean, I know what it does because I looked it up on the manual. And they work exactly like they did in Final Fantasy Tactics. Well, not exactly, but close enough, right? And apparently, they would have been badass to take out Hein because they're neutral damage. So there you go. But the way I did it took really long, about 17 minutes I think. I persevered. I'm okay with that. There's gotta be a village around here so I can buy stuff. And this looks like the formation for Final Fantasy V's Air Crystal. You wanna go to the Water Temple, I wanna go to the that cave. Maybe there's people inside. I had to press X. I don't think I should be here. Yeah, I shouldn't be here. Fuck! Well, whatever, motherfuckers, bring it. I got a preemptive strike, so I'm good with that. Twin heads, poison toad. Let's take out the poison toad. You know what? I doubt it'll work. I don't think there's ever been a Final Fantasy game where you turn a toad. If you use toad on a toad, they turn to something else. That would have been cool though. I gotta risk it. Although I wouldn't be surprised if 3 is the only game that did it. 3 did have a lot of different ideas than the others. It's a lot of health. Well, they don't seem to hit that hard, but Ark is in the back row. Wouldn't you know it? Trying to get outside, get a back attack. Enemies critical, both of them. Ugh, man, relentless. Hopefully I get healed. Or new jobs. I doubt it's a dungeon. I'm assuming it's corrupted. Go into this cave and fix us. And that's what's gonna happen. With that said, yep, thought so. It is a water temple after all. It would have been a real big dick move for this game to go. You gotta go back to the surface world just to heal up. Now that I think about it, I should actually go back to the surface world to buy a bunch of potions. You know, 99 potions, all white mages, it should be good. There's gotta be something here. You're hiding something, I know it. I haven't had treasure in a while. And that wrecked ship doesn't count. Wait a minute. Was that wrecked ship the ship where Sid was on? That would actually make sense. I don't know, but let's progress. Well, one new conversation, but that's about it. Alright, let's see how you do in the Kayla Tides. Change some jobs, but be a little bit imbalanced. You know, just for about 3 rounds, I guess. These are the guys who fucking critical me. Fucking ropers. Those are familiar names. Obviously staple monsters, but not that popular, I guess. So as you can tell, Angus is a good old fucking monk again. And I made Lunith red mage again. Honestly, should have probably maybe left him as a scholar, but I didn't because I want to hurt stuff. Angus doesn't need his claws anymore. He does a lot of damage barefisted now, thanks to his job level. Should have, you know, unequipped him a while back when I was using him as a monk, but I did it. But armor doesn't lower his attack, so that's cool. I'm missing a lot now. Okay, ropers fucking suck. They paralyze you and they hit really, really hard. Arya casts Protect and Cura, which actually helped me out a lot. Like, it fucking saved my skin. Something I should have done was actually give, where is it? There we go. Should have swapped that with, Lunith. No, that means Refia can't carry anymore. But might as well give all the white mage. He's a monk, don't really matter. But yeah, man, ropers, ow, very much ow. Man, my job levels are wonky. I'm gonna show this off real quick. Look at these wonky job levels. I need to grind job levels is what I need. Not entirely, but I still kind of do. I mean, look at Lunith is really weak. He's only good as a warrior. Red Mage is his second, well, physical damage wise, he's only good as a warrior. I mean, he has high proficiency in Scholar, but Scholars fucking suck apparently. And Red Mage is the weight, which is why I made him a Red Mage. And all Lark has a Black Mage. Which, honestly, I should probably leave him as that, because Black Mage is fucking kick-ass. Ugh. Always when I bring this up is because I'm thinking about doing it. Not 100% sure yet. Honestly think I should, though. And I just saw some extra terrain up there. Can I go over there? Well, maybe I'll get there through another way around. Maybe. Don't know. I really shouldn't bet on Ario healing this. For reals, man. Also, back attacks. Back attacks fucking suck. Luckily, Refia can cure. And I most likely want to be having her cure a lot to begin with. I doubt this dungeon is going to be pretty big, but I have a feeling I should probably be a little bit wary about what's happening. Ingus isn't doing really well as a monk either way. I mean, damage is lacking, and he's dead. Yeah, man, I'm unprepared. I mean, I don't have a bell for my Geomancer, else I would have made Ingus a Geomancer. I could use a Phoenix down, but I think I'm gonna go back out. I mean, I did get my ass handed to me. Gonna leave Ark as a Black Mage. I think back row is gonna be helpful here. So yeah, with that said, thank you for watching this part of Let's Play Final Fantasy 3 with me, Opaque, Flake. See you in the next part. Okay, thanks, bye.